Is cheating the new norm in sports? Is it okay to cheat in soccer or any other game in your school or university? Would you cheat in a game given a chance to get away with it to win points for your team? Is it fair or just to cheat? Let's look at these questions of fairness or justice through the events that led up to a World Cup Soccer Championship. Here's what happened in a game between France and Ireland leading up to the finals. The French captain, Thierry Henry, hand-directed a ball which led to the game-tying goal. It gave France a spot in the World Cup. A review of the game sometime later revealed that the foul play and broke Henry's silence. Had he cheated Ireland out of playing in the finals? If so, was Henry a bad guy? Many people around the world thought so, particularly the Irish fans. Or was he just a fierce competitor? He's a normal guy in the sense of what's going on in sports today. He did what most people do, said Sharon Stoll, a University of Idaho professor who runs the Center for Ethical Theory and Honor in Competition Sport. Let's have a closer look at this event through a series of critical thinking strategies. Thinking strategy number 1, duty. Doing what is right because it is the right thing to do. Should Henry have done what is right because it is the right thing to do? Did he do it? Did he have a duty to declare his foul play even though the referee did not spot it? Did he do his duty when he did what most people would do? Thinking strategy number 2, rights. Having a right to something. Did Henry exercise his rights when he chose not to declare his foul play? Did he honor the rights of his competitors when he chose not to declare his foul play? Did he honor the rights of his team players to win the game without the assistance of an undeclared foul play? Should Henry respect the rights of his team and of the opposing team? Strategy number 3, motive. Acting from a desire to do what is right. Assuming that what is right refers to the rules of the game, did Henry appear to act from a desire to do what is right? Is acting from the motive to win a sufficient motive? Is it the same as the desire to do what is right? What should Henry have done to act from a desire to do what is right? Thinking strategy number 4, desert. Deserving punishment or a reward. Since we know the outcome of the France-Ireland soccer game, we know that Thierry Henry's team won. The reward was great. It sent them to the World Cup finals. As the captain of France's team, Thierry Henry felt personally rewarded for his dedicated leadership through the grueling lead-up games to the finals. Given Henry's failure to declare his foul play, should he have been rewarded for the victory against Ireland's team? If not, what should the punishment have been? Should he have been punished for the foul play, or for not declaring his foul play, or both? Why? Thinking strategy number 5, justice. Act with impartiality, to be fair to everyone. When Professor Stoll researched the moral compass of 90,000 athletes in high school and the pros, she came to the following conclusion. A drive to win has created a competitive culture where bending the rules has become the norm. Should bending the rules become the new norm? If so, how does bending the rules ensure that the game is fair to everyone on both teams? Why bend the rules if it would not give some advantage to one party? How is bending the rule done with impartiality? I am convinced that everyone should apply these 5 thinking strategies to resolve issues of fairness or justice. Do you? They do not guarantee fair decisions, but they can guide us towards making fair decisions. Let me explain. Suppose doing what is right because it is the right thing to do did not apply to the French captain Thierry Henry. Why would he have an obligation or duty to declare his foul play? Or suppose the players did not have the right to expect everyone to play by the rules of the game. How could the game proceed? Might it not lead to chaos or even harm? Or what if the players were not motivated to do what is right, that is, rule by play by the rules? How could the game proceed? Or what if rewards were allotted with indifference to the performance of the players who play by the rules of the game? Or what if the referees were not fair in the way they interpret the plays? What if they were partial to one of the two teams? Might the two opposing teams refuse to play? These questions point to the importance of applying the 5 thinking strategies and making just and fair decisions. Try this. At Sponsor Village, go to Writing and down to Justification. Read the essay and complete the template. Write an essay in which you justify a position. After you're pleased with your essay, edit it for grammar to create a reader's draft. If you have any questions about the writing process, send them to askdoctorado@sponsorvillage.ca. Enjoy your writing experience.